Hey, welcome in. I'm going to give you a brief tutorial on how to generate sponsored brand videos as well as Amazon listing videos using AlgoFuse. First, want to go to the video section. It will pull up your video project. You'll do new video project and you'll actually choose whichever product you want to do the video on. It does use the reference image in the reference information from the listing images that you created. It'll go in and pull in all of the information. Then you need to upload your video settings here. We do find that Veo 3 Fast is generating good, high quality videos. And you'll see Sora 2 is not on here. It's having some issues with their API, so we're skipping that for now. So choose the model, choose the images that you want to reference. You want to or upload a custom image. You want to make sure that you're using images that really display what your product is and how it works. You will then choose the music. We just have these basic sounds here for Amazon because really Amazon listing videos and Amazon listing SBV sponsored brand videos don't really need any sound. We just added them there. Choose what text that you want and generate the script. All of them will generate for around 30 seconds. All right, we are back. So you'll see that the video script got completed and now it's generating the scene images, which will show up here. It automatically gives the prompt for the first frame image, the second frame image, the third frame image, and the fourth frame image of each one. All right, the scene images are now complete. You'll see that there's a prompt here for the video that you can actually edit. If it doesn't seem right, you can change the way it looks, the way it feels. You can also edit the text overlay here if you want a stronger hook or a different hook. You can also upload a reference image or generate more. You can change the image prompt here. If you want to change the image prompt as well, you can generate more and change the image. If the image just requires a small edit, you can actually edit the image here. You can set any reference images you want, sending into the edit. Be very specific with what you want to have edited and only do one or maybe two edits at a time. When there's multiple images here, you'll actually select which one you want. You can delete them out as well, but you have to select the image in order for it to be sent for the first scene of that video section, that video script. So we have to layer in the scenes because they only do 8-second scenes. Once you have that completed and everything looks good, you make sure you choose the correct model. Make sure you have, you don't even have to do this for setting up the video, and you will just create new video. You'll then see the video is processing here. It does take, 5 to 15 minutes depending on which model you use. You can also back out and do anything else you need to out here, maybe generate a new script. All right, video is complete. We can watch it here real fast. You can actually see, download if it's ready and good to go. A lot of the times you'll find that some scenes are better than others, and you'll find that some of that you want to change it or do something different. There's a few things that you can do if that's the case. Actually generate more videos with the script. You can edit the script if you want to have a different video prompt here. You can edit the video prompt. If you want to add maybe a different starting scene because it didn't turn out, you can do that right here. And once you have selected your new scene, you can hit generate new video and another video will pop up right here. You can also generate more scripts instead of just going through and reusing the same script to generate different styles of videos. The next thing is we have a built-in video editor. To start editing a video, you hit edit video, you choose the video that you want edited, and it will automatically load into the editor. It may take a couple of seconds for the video to come in. Let's talk a little bit about how to use the editor. It's very basic, very easy to use, but it also is built that way on purpose. So you chose that video. You can scroll through the video here and come to whichever point you want. If you wanted to add an additional video or sections from another video, you can hit this add video button. You choose which video that you want, and it will automatically import the video from that chosen video. Let's say that some of the text you want edited, you can choose the text that's being on there and change it however you want. So you can easily change it. You can move it. You can change the color of it. You can change the font size, all of that. You can also change how long it stays on the screen, just like a regular timeline editor. You can also cut your video. So you'll actually click on it and cut it, and it will cut right there. So you can resize your video. Anything left over will have a black screen. You can put it back together. You can add pieces from another video if you want. So we could actually cut this video, and let's just say that we watched this and we want this section in there. And we can scroll back and catch the end of that section. We can click on the video, cut it, bring this section over to the main video, line them up properly, and now you have a video that has the first section. It'll automatically cut into the next section and flow right into the next section after that. The preview does take a second to load the video. You can change the audio if you want to from here. You can delete the audio if you want to. Like I said, you can change the text however you want. You can also add an image layer. So this is a neat feature where you can actually upload any image that you want and have it on here. So this is good for logos. It's good for call outs. It's good for certain things that you want. So you can set the image as long as you want, as little as you want. You can move it wherever you want it to be in there. A lot of the times you can move it to the end. If you need to add additional audio, you can add extra audio in here. You can just add the audio layer and add the audio. Sometimes this is good for if you extend your video out longer than what it is. You may need to add additional audio on the end because that first import is only going to import your 30 seconds worth of audio from the original. You can easily delete what you want out of here. You can delete the extra stuff, the extra space. And when you're all done, you'll want to hit save throughout. It does not auto-save. So if you hit the save button, it will actually save over your current workflow. If you hit save as a copy, it will save a copy for you and keep what your current workflow was. So if you don't want to override what you're doing in this editor, just hit save as copy and you can go back and edit it from there. So now you've saved. When you're all finished, you can go through and export the video. It does take a few minutes to export the video because it does re-chop it up, it does re-edit it, it does prepare it for a full edit. If you wanted to delete one of these layers out, you can. If you want to add double layers, you can. Whichever one is on top is actually going to supersede whichever one is below it. So there is the feature of layering already built into this. If you were to move this up, it will edit over it. Text is typically going to be put on top of everything. But if you want to just delete that clip, you can, and we can delete this, you can. There's additional settings over on the side here for changing the music, the duration you want, changing the opacity, and the text has more. So yeah, lots of features in here. I mean, the best thing to do is just play around with it a little bit, see how it works. Import, you can import as many videos as you want into it. So if you want to extend it out as many times as you want, really, and import multiple videos in. And as you can see, we're getting some great results from our SBV campaigns that we were testing for AlgoFuse videos. And we started around February 1st, little like February 3rd, I think is when we started these, and consistent growth, just 22.26% ACoS, $1,100 spent. So we're just getting more videos made and spending more money. Thanks for joining AlgoFuse. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out.